Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again today. So today I'll be showing you guys how to make a smoke tube dress. So if you're new on my channel, you're welcome. Okay, do not forget to subscribe, join the family, and all my returning subscribers, thank you all so much. Thank you for the love, the support, and thank you for subscribing and staying, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. So let's get right into it. I'll be using this Ankara print fabric. I'm just going to cut out the width and the length that is required. Okay, so since I'll be making a dress, I'll be using 2 times the widest circumference, which is my hips. So my hip circumference is 40 inches. That means I'll be cutting a fabric that is 2 times 40 inches, which is 80 inches wide. So my fabric is going to be 80 inches wide, and the length does depend on you. You can cut out any length you totally want, that is fine. I want mine to be a little bit below my knees, so I'm going to cut out that length and that width. Okay, so if you're making something like a top, the widest circumference you'll be needing will be your bust circumference. So say for instance your bust circumference is 30 inches, you'll be needing 2 times that, which is 60 inches. Okay, so I went ahead to cut out that, and I overlocked the ends at the bottom and at the top as well. So if you'll be folding the ends, the top and the bottom ends, I suggest you fold before you start smoking or shirring. All right, next I'll be drawing straight lines along the front part of the fabric. On the right side, I'll be drawing lines that are half an inch apart or half an inch away from each line will be half an inch away from the next. You can do anything from 1/4 of an inch to 1 inch max spacing between lines, but I use half an inch. So these lines serve as a guide for sewing. So when you start sewing, just to ensure that the smoking thread or the smoking stitches don't run into each other or become like to avoid lines that are not straight. So these lines help to ensure that the lines are straight as you sew, and to remove or to reduce the these lines basically help to serve as a guide when sewing. I'll be drawing these lines all over the front of the fabric along the width of the fabric. Okay, so these are the 2 threads I'll be using: an elastic thread and a regular thread. The elastic thread would be placed in the bobbin, while the regular thread would be on the right side, which is going to be outside. So the elastic thread would be on the wrong side and the normal thread would be on the right side. Okay, at this point I'm halfway done with the smoking or the shirring. Okay, so it took me about 6 hours to get this much work done. So along the line, as I began to sew, okay, I noticed that the lines began to wear off or clean out as I began to sew, due to touching and folding and all that stuff. So what I started doing was to measure. I started measuring each line as I stitched along the width of the fabric, just to ensure that it is straight and equal. Okay, so this is the front, this is the right side. As you can see, the fabric has like so much stretch to it now, and this is the wrong side with the elastic thread on the wrong side and the regular thread on the right side. The wrong side has the elastic thread and the right side has the regular thread. So you see how it shrunk the fabric. I cut out 80 inches and this is what is left. Like, this is all. When I measured this, it was about 39.5 inches wide. So you see why you need to cut out double your widest width, because when you start shirring or when you start smoking, it's going to shrink. When I mean shrink, it's going to shrink the fabric. No jokes. Okay, so you want to put that into consideration. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing on the remaining half of the fabric, and hopefully this time it doesn't take me 6 hours again, because 6 hours was stress. No jokes. So I'm just going to hope this time it takes less time. It takes a lot less time for me to do the remaining half. So I'm just going to do that and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, yeah. So guys, it's the next day and I'm done sharing or smoking this fabric. Okay, so it took a lot of time. Like, trust me, it did take a lot of time. So I left like a couple of inches at the bottom. I think about 4 inches at the bottom to give it like a peplum effect and all that. Yeah. So next I'll be joining the sides together. due to the sharing or smoking, the ends might have folds, so you want to open up those folds. So mine has folds, so I'm just trying to open up those folds and the ends just to ensure that I'm getting the right measurement. So I'll be opening up those folds and laying them flat on each other. I'll be joining the two sides together, and I'll be sewing with 1.5 inch seam allowance, and I'll be sewing from the top all the way to the bottom. Okay, so those labels or those name tags will be taken care of. I'll cut them off and probably have to overlock the stitches or the ends. So I'm done with the whole process, and this is the final look. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section and give me a thumbs up. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up so I'll know you guys are enjoying the video and enjoying my content. And yeah, do subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Okay, join the family and turn on your post notifications so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And share my videos as much as you want. Okay, so see you guys in my next video. Bye.